Thanks for joining me tonight, or whenever you're watching this. We have some good music, and I hope you enjoyed hearing Katie Loffer. She's going to sing one more song for us at the end of what we're doing here today. You know, a lot of times I think of these old Christmas hymns, like the Coventry Carol and the Holly and the Ivy, and some of these songs like this. They just feel a little bit nostalgic or stodgy, as they might say in the British baking show, just a little bit too stiff for what I'm used to. And yet, this year they seem a little more appropriate. They're the kind of songs that I think of being sung solo, alone. I never sung these two songs that Katie has sung with a group. Maybe a few times in church, but only on a Sunday when there's not many people there. And so they feel like lonely, sad songs to me, whether they are or not. And this season feels a little bit like that. It is not that Advent this year is more sad or lonely for people that season always feels like that, but it is a little more this year because we can't do the kinds of things that we're used to doing. And yet, we have people all over the place trying to make the best of it, trying to embrace something that is more meaningful. You know, last night, I was here for the, we're calling it a Lighted Path event. And I will admit, getting ready for that was frantic. I was late getting here because of an appointment that went over time and I couldn't just leave. And so it was really tough. I got here and other folks were already here ready to set up, but trying to tell people where to put things and what to do, it was almost like I couldn't get done what I needed to do as well. But here's the thing. All of that happened, and then the event began, and there were 2 hours that I had just to stand out in the back of the parking lot, way in the back where it's pretty dark. We had candles lit, and as people would come through, I got a chance to pretty much talk with everybody who came through. Just to say something. Some was small talk, some was a little bit deeper, but all of it felt sacred and special. And then there was plenty of time just to breathe in that really cold, crisp air that was there last night. I feel like that might be what this season is truly about, is taking those opportunities that we have to really embrace this extra time, this opportunity to be with God in the moments that normally would just be filled with hustle and bustle in another program. Most of you, I hope all of you have gotten a chance to receive your scripture cards as kind of a gift that we were able to give out this year that's different than normal. And so today's December 3rd, and so just looking at that, I hope you've already read yours. I don't want to be the spoiler. But it says, "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. See, the virgin will conceive, have a son, and name him Emmanuel." This is from Isaiah 7:14. To me, this verse seems like something that should be said in Matthew or Luke, right? Where we're actually talking about the Christmas story. But this is from Isaiah. Ancient words that come from someone who could have never known exactly what it was going to happen later. "And therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. See, the virgin will conceive, have a son, and name him Emmanuel." Emmanuel meaning God with us. And sometimes, you know, we talk about that a lot in Advent. God with us, Emmanuel. And so I ask you tonight, how is God with you? How do you know? Maybe it is a sign, but maybe it's something really tangible. What is it that helps you know that God is with you in this moment, in your week, in your life? What about those times when you can't sense God's presence with you at all, and yet we still know that these words are true? Emmanuel, God is with us. I pray that you will enjoy this music and that you will just be able to sit back and relax and enjoy Katie Loffer's beautiful soprano voice as she sings for us again.